Honorable Minister for Energy, Government of Haryana, Shri Ranjit Singh Ji, respected Additional Chief Secretary, Power Department, Government of Haryana, Shri A.K. Singh Saab, Mrs. Caroline Rawach, Deputy High Commissioner, UK, Dr. Saket, MD, HVPN, Shri Ravi Gupta, Founder and CEO, Elets Technomedia, distinguished guests from the states and other delegates from all the parts of the country. I heartily welcome you all for this 6th National Energy Summit arranged by ILETS and Department of New and Renewable Energy, Government of Haryana. On behalf of State of Haryana also, I welcome you all. We are also planning to provide the Energy Conservation Award for the winners in the state of Haryana today in this event. So this event is a part of the summit which provides us an interactive platform to understand the policies and success stories in the energy sector in the Haryana perspective. So energy, as we all know, is the prime mover for development. Haryana has an annual per capita electricity consumption of around 2,167 units, which is one of the highest in the entire country. That means that it is one of the most developed states in the country, and that is one more reason. Though Haryana is basically area-wise it is a small state, but we have been counted among the 7-8 larger states in the country in terms of consumption of energy. And Haryana has solar energy and biomass. These are our main renewable energy sources we have in our state. Solar energy, of course, we have it due to our geographical locations. And Haryana is an agrarian state, and we are largely dependent upon the agriculture. And that in that way, we have a large scope for biomass production. And in addition to this, the biomass produced from farm operations for opportunity for biomass-based RE projects like power, compressed biogas, ethanol, biogenic hydrogen, and many other things. For promotion of this solar energy in the state, the government has notified the Haryana Solar Policy 2016, which is promoting the rooftop solar systems and the off-grid solar systems. Haryana has a total capacity, installed capacity of around 1,326.6 megawatt solar production, that which includes around 265.8 from the ground mounted solar and 486 from solar rooftop solar, around 572 megawatt from the off-grid solar. To promote the solar energy in the agriculture sector in the state government is providing a considerable subsidy in the solar pump sector. We have subsidy system for pumps, solar pumps from 3 HP to 10 HP. Only 25% has to be provided by the beneficiary, and another 75% is provided as subsidy, out of which 30% we get it from the central government. In the last 3 years, we have installed around 80,000 plus solar pumps in the entire state. And that is actually amounting to around 550 megawatts of solar energy generation, equivalent energy generation. And the work of installation of more solar pump is also going on vigorously. Right now, we are standing number 1 in the entire country as far as the solar pump program is concerned. And also considering the large quantity of biomass being produced in the state, especially from the farming areas, the state government has notified the Haryana Bioenergy Policy 2018. We produce around 72 to 73 million tons of paddy straw annually. out of which almost 50% is from the basmati. So that is being used as fodder crop for the cattle. However, the remaining amount, around 35 million tons, that has to be utilized on biomass productions and energy production. So we have been rather actually looking into this one as an opportunity for income to the rural farmers also. Now the state government has approved 4 stubble-based biomass projects with a total capacity of around 50 megawatt in the state. They are located in Kurukshetra, Kaithal, Fatehpur and Jind. Kurukshetra and Kaithal around 15 megawatt each capacity, and they have been implemented, from which we are gaining around 30 megawatt power, and remaining actually another 2 are under construction. This will also come into operation quite soon. Besides this, another 5 megawatt paddy straw based power project is also operational in Pava, Kurukshetra, which is being used for the captive purposes. Haryana has very limited scope for small hydro projects, and there is one project of around 73.2 megawatt capacity that has been set up in the district of Yamuna Nagar, in the Yamuna barrage and a canal which is emanating from it. And the government, state government, has been very sensitive to the environmental goals of the government of India. I think you are all aware of the goals set up by the government of India, which our Honorable Prime Minister announced in the COP also, Panchamrut. We have the target of 500 gigawatt by 2030 to be met out from the non-fossil fuel energy. Another important target is that 50% of the total energy consumption should be from the renewable energy by 2020-30. Also, we have the target of reducing our carbon emissions by 1 trillion tons by the same time frame, that is 2030. And one more ambition is that to reduce the carbon intensity of the Indian economy by around 45% by 2030. Through all these goals and further achievements, we are planning to achieve the net zero emission by 2070. Considering the developing phase of the country, this is a very ambitious target, and we have been trying very sincerely. Our state has already made a very detailed plan for the implementation of such a renewable energy program as well as other sustainable goals. The state is working out to meet out its renewable power obligations, RPO also. Now, you see, we have our trajectory put up to 2030. I'm happy to share with you that we have already achieved more than 40% of our renewable energy RPO in the current year itself, far ahead of our actually assigned targets. Now, 43.33% is the total RPO to be achieved in 2030, and we will be in a comfortable manner, we will be rather crossing that target. We don't have any problem. Now, to accelerate the renewable energy in the energy mix, we have another 800 megawatt RTC power plant through we have already issued the tender for the same through SECI, and ceiling tariff rate is around 4.6 per unit. This is what we have done. And in the renewable energy sector, to use the biomass, again, there is one more plant coming up in which has already been established in IOCL Panipati, you must be knowing. It has a capacity of 100 kPLD, and it is all set to use around 2 lakh metric ton paddy straw annually. Now, from last year, they have been in operation very seriously, and this year we are planning to achieve the target of 2 million ton, 2 lakh metric ton paddy straw in this one. The compressed biogas in this another sector where we are actually very active. We have issued around 165 LOIs from being issued by the oil marketing companies, and the total capacity for which the LOIs have been issued is 1,268 TPD. And so far we have established around 6 projects with a capacity of around 27 TPD. Another 6 projects are under construction, under installation with a capacity of around 51.4 megawatt, which will be in operation within a year time. This is what is our main motive. Now, as far as the projects which are based on paddy straw, we have also fixed up the common determined rates for the paddy procurement. We have allocated the service area for individual industries which are coming up in the sector, so that they don't face any problem to get the raw material. That is one more issue we have done it. And I am very glad to share with you that as far as the energy conservation strategy is concerned, Haryana has secured the position, national second position in the entire country, and we were actually awarded with the second prize by the President. Sir. So this way we have got a separate electric vehicle policy also. We have been rather trying to achieve all our RE targets in a comprehensive way. I am hopeful that this particular platform will be very useful for us in further strategizing our policy and other inputs. Thank you very much.